Hey there, thanks for being with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We're doing this. Grab your snacks, but be careful. Garrett Crochet gearing up as the starting pitcher. We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball. Alexander leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. And this game starts with a strikeout.
Batting second,
Jordan Westberg with his first trip to the plate today.
Westberg.
Count it. In the air, headed to left. Duran trying to get to it, and it's foul. Grounder off the pitcher. And the throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they get out number 2. Pete Alonso is now at the plate. Stays with it. Foul. Cutter misses the mark. Swung on and lifted to right. Abreu turning on the Jets. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Alonso going for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Gunnar Henderson ready to swing it with a runner on second. Foul ball. Climbs the ladder with heat. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Shane Baz on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Jarren Duran leads us off. Fouls it off. Oh, 1. The pitch. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And they take the lead. Rafaela in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. No dice. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Gathers and throws to first. Rafaela retired. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Rolls it over to Westberg. Toss to Alonso for the out. Wilson Contreras freshly dealt to the plate. Smash down the left field line, and that drops foul. And the pitch. Good slider. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Taylor Ward ready now to face Garrett Crochet. Ward ready. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Tyler O'Neill comes up for his first AB of the game. Energy drink stuff. It's the fastball for a strike. Staying alive. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Wilyer Abreu hits leadoff this frame.
The right fielder, number 16, Wilyer Abreu.
Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Number 21 is the batter now. In the air to left. Ward drifting under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Tommy Troy.
Troy at the plate, 2 away, swings through that one. Two strikes and no balls. Strike 3, and they go down. Colton Cowser leads off with his team playing from behind. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Delivers a strike with a fastball. It's the fastball that misses. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the fastball. Jeremiah Jackson steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Fouls that off. Hit on the ground up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Blaze Alexander in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Down low, it kicks away. Runner moves up and beats the throw. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Goes with the fastball.
Outside.
Been his bread and butter pitch. Fastball gets the job done again. Number 4 with that pitch. Jordan Westberg comes to the plate here in the third. And the 1-0. The heater connects for a strike. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. For the 5th time today, the fastball gets the strikeout. Samuel Basayo leads things off up by a run. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 on the way. On the ground to Alonso. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Number 43 deals himself into the box. And that goes foul. The count is 0-2. Between you and me, we're not even going to count that. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start at bat with that pitch. The 1-1 now. Swing and blast one to center. Cowser moves under this one. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Pete Alonso gets the inning going with his team down a run. That's a strike to start this AB. I see, just playing with your food now. Back to the mound, it hit him. Sends it to first. Alonso grounds out. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. First pitch of the ball. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. In there. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Taylor Ward ready to hit. And gets wood to it, but foul. In the air, headed to left center. Rafaela on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Ceddanne Rafaela hits leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and the runner goes.
Ball one.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go again. Safe, and that was not close. The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rafaela tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Next for New York, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Fly ball to center. Cowser on the move. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Wilyer Abreu steps in. Perfect. Cowser running at top speed. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. When you swing it like that, good things happen. So up next to the dish, number 21. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 0-1 the count. Giants, runner at second, 2 down. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. That one's on the house. That runs the count to 3-2. Good walk. Way to avoid the banana peel. Tommy Troy up now with 2 runners on base. Just an exploratory mission. That's a hit. Ward fires it to the plate. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Samuel Basayo next to hit after the RBI single. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swings and lifts one to left. Ward booking it. Base hit. 1 run scores. Hung up in a rundown. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame. Not sneaking the heater by Adley Rutschman. Rips one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. O'Neill at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 on the day. Garrett at the belt, fires. Goes after the cutter but misses. Buying one more pitch. Squirts away just a bit. Safe. Rutschman advances on the play. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Colton Cowser. An opportunity to bring Adley home. The Giants lead by 5. Swung on and lifted to left. Duran parked under it. Hauls it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. And now it's Jeremiah Jackson. Single to center his first time up. The 0-1. Cutter misses the bat. In the air, out to right. Abreu camps under it. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Tyler Wells takes over the mound to start the bottom of the 5th. Number 43 takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. And gets a piece, but foul. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Early swing and foul. Giants, 1 down, bases empty. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it. In the box, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rutschman settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We've played 5. Blaze Alexander leads off the inning. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Lightning in a bottle. Swings and lifts one to right. Abreu right there for it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. Good cutter for a strike. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. It's the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. The heater misses for a ball. Keeps the plate appearance going. Hit hard to left center field. Rafaela drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off, playing from ahead. Not your pitch. One the count. Swings and misses out in front. Not biting. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Survives. And that one almost got him. And there's a hit. No luck required with you in that card. Contreras will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Righty kicks and delivers. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. I didn't much like it either. Stops it on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Wilyer Abreu digs in. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Count is 0-1. Nah.
Ball, that's out.
Just early. Negative.
Ball 2.
Keeps it fair. Chisholm rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. It's 6-0. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Number 21, the next card off the deck. Gets under the fastball. Ward moves under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Yennier Cano. Troy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Ground ball to the left side. Throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Back here in a 6-run game. Gunnar Henderson steps in the box to start the 7th. Struck out on a fastball last time. Leaps, and he's got it. Ward in the box now and takes strike 1. This should be routine for Contreras. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Swings and lifts one to left center. Duran waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's Samuel Basayo bats first this inning. Lost it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 43.
Number 43 at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground to Westburg. 1 at second, and they'll just get the 1. Jarren Duran comes up here in the 7th. Gets a piece. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Runner at first with one gone. On the ground to short. Could be two here. Flipped for one. Double play. And that'll... Tyler O'Neill leads things off and down by 6. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Will the pig be filthy? Filthy, muddy. It's a strike no matter what you call it. Not done yet. That's strikeout number 11. Impressive outing today and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down, Colton Cowser. Puts it on the ground to first, Contreras. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. Fouls away the fastball. He's just guessing. Strikeout total is up to 12. Grant Wolfram comes in the game out of the bullpen. Rafaela up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Fly ball left center field. Cowser making his way towards it. Hauls it in. One gone here. A member of the Milestone series is at the dish, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air to center. Cowser on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Wilson Contreras steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. You know, it looks even better the second time around, doesn't it? Wilyer Abreu steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series car. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Back. Now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. Blaze Alexander leads off the top of the ninth. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Andrew Morris. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fouled away. Throws one in the dirt. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Jordan Westburg trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a groundout. And it drops in. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Aye. That's in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Evens the count at 2-2. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here at Dayton Hall.
Nope.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Nope.
2-1 is the count now. Misses the target. fouls it off. Strike three. Ball game. The Giants take this 9-inning matchup. That was cool. Thanks for letting me be part of it.